Welcome back to another video, guys. It's Blaze2K. I just wanted to do a short little hands-on video about my favorite new wireless controller for the Nintendo Switch. Now, I decided to go for the 8BITDO SF30. Now, the reason I went for this is because, first of all, it looks really cool. It looks just like a Super Famicom, Super Nintendo controller. It's got the Super Famicom colors on there, but it has all the features and functionality you'd expect from a Pro controller. You've got your D-pad. Very nice feeling D-pad. You've got your rubber start and select, A, B, X and Y. You've got two thumbsticks which do in fact click down. You've got your LEDs at the bottom. You have a capture button and a home button on there, and it does have Type-C charging, so I use Type-C to charge the Switch, to charge my phone, to charge my laptop, so it's good to have Type-C charging on this. You get a long amount of playtime on this. It doesn't need charged very often, but yeah, it's got rumble built in, it's got gyro motion controls built in, so everything you'd want from a Pro controller, this has it. It does not have NFC. I don't think it has NFC. That's one thing it doesn't have, but that's fine. I don't use NFC that much. But yes, you can pick it up off Amazon. I can't remember how much it cost, but let's just check that now. Yeah, so $45 you could buy it for. And now 8BITDO has a ton of different controllers for the Nintendo Switch. Here's a list of them. Now, they just recently released this one, which I was considering. It looks a lot like the Pro controller. It's basically this one, but with ergonomic little handles on it. Now, I wanted something a bit more portable. You could shove this thing in your pocket. It doesn't take up any space. In fact, I shoved this on my Nintendo Switch travel case, so it doesn't take up much space. That's what I like about it. Now, for situations where you do want something a bit more substantial to hold on to, what I decided to do was I decided to get this because it's portable, but 3D print this because I've got a 3D printer. Now, the great thing about this is that you just have to slot this in like that, and you've got a nice little Pro controller feeling wireless controller here. So this is great for playing, you know, for long periods of time in bed, on the TV, and you don't get much hand cramping. It just feels good. You can wrap your hands around it, and yeah, so that's what I decided. I decided to get this, the SM30, and I decided to print this grip for it, so that way you've got the benefit. You've got the benefit of having a nice portable wireless controller, and you've got the also got the benefit of having an ergonomic sort of comfortable grip to hold on to it with, rather than just having a bulky controller like that. So yeah, SM30 Pro. Now, the other great thing, the great benefit of this is that it not only works with the Nintendo Switch, it works with a bunch of different systems. As you can see here, it's compatible with Windows, Android, Mac OS, Steam, the Switch of course, and Linux or the Raspberry Pi. So it's compatible with a range of different things. Now, what I bought for it, I bought this extra for it. I bought a little mobile phone clip thing because I like to play emulators on my Android smartphone. Let me just disconnect this here. So I've got an Android smartphone here. Sorry, it's a bit dirty. The screen protector picks up smudges like no tomorrow. But what I can do with it is I can slot my Android smartphone on, and all of a sudden I've got a nice little wireless portable controller for my emulators in Android games. And I think it's just great. It's a really great controller. Now, I've covered the 3D printed case that I bought for it. I've covered this phone controller mount for it. What else can I say about it? It's just a bloody good controller, to be honest with you. It's a great alternative to the Pro controller. It is cheaper than the Pro controller, so keep that in mind. Now, the one thing it doesn't do is it doesn't wake the Nintendo Switch up when the Nintendo Switch is asleep. So you will have to press that button to wake the Switch before you can use this. And I'll just demonstrate this working really quickly here. Let's just get this stand working a bit better here. Zoom out a bit. So as you can see, I'll just connect this by starting Y, start button and Y, and then start pressing the shoulder buttons here. And there we are, we're in. So as you can see, works quite well. Very nice. Get your L2, R2, L and R2. Feels really good. Now, as I said, this is perfect for portability. You could take this, shove it in a pocket, shove it in one of your pouches in your backpack. It doesn't take up any space. You can even shove it in your Nintendo Switch case. And if you want that bit of ergonomic comfort, if you're playing the Switch in bed, just slot it into your little 3D printed case for it, and your 3D printed grip, and that's you done. That's you away. And you can even access the little lights down here, and you could charge it too. Now my 3D printer does a bad job at printing stuff that's kind of at an incline, so that's why it looks terrible in the back, but trust me, it feels fine. But yeah, the SN30 Pro. Oh, sorry, the SN30 for the Nintendo Switch. So another thing I want to cover real quickly, whilst we're doing this little video, is this beauty. Now, I did a video on this. If you want to see it, go check out the channel. This is the Skull & Co grip case for the Nintendo Switch. It's basically a nice little tight form-fitting grip case for the Switch. It makes playing games way more comfortable. It's got neon yellow grips on the back there. That's the colour that I chose, but you can get different colours. Now, the best thing about this is that it is dockable. As you can see, fits in the dock just fine. So check out my channel for that video. I also got little Famicom coloured button caps and a D-pad, a sticky on D-pad. So forgive me for everything looking a bit dirty. It is very dusty in here. But yeah, this is the SN30 Pro. You could pick it up on Amazon, pick it up anywhere. It's a great alternative to the Pro Controller. And if you have any questions, just ask me down below in the comments. I'd love to answer your questions and talk to you guys down there. And also subscribe, because we're almost at 1,000 subscribers. So hit that little red subscribe button wherever it is, and hit the bell icon for more notifications when I post a new video. And like this video if you could. So it's Blaze2K. Thank you for watching. Thanks for taking the time out of your day to watch this. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.